Welcome back, fashionistas of Azeroth. Today we're diving into the Trial of Style, a special World of Warcraft event all about Transmog and looking fabulous. This micro holiday runs from March 20th until 27th and it only comes around twice a year. So if you blink, you might miss it. Don't worry though, it's purely cosmetic. But it's packed with fun for anyone who loves playing dress up with their gear. The Trial of Style is essentially Azeroth's own fashion competition. Think of it as a 6-player Transmog off. You and 5 other players get whisked away to a special scenario, a stage with lights, music, the whole runway setup. Here's how it works. Once the event starts, contestants have 2 minutes to assemble a transmogrification outfit from the collection that matches a given theme. Maybe the theme is Summer Styles, or Shadow and Light. It could be anything. This year Blizzard even added 8 new themes like Showtime and Weird Wardrobe to keep things fresh. After the timer, the spotlight turns on. 2 players at a time step up onto the stage to strut off their stuff and strike a pose, while the other 4 vote on who nailed the theme the best. It's like a mini fashion show. Vote for your favorites and may the best outfit win. Once everyone has had a turn on the catwalk, the votes are tallied. The winners, first, second and third place, get a nice shout out and extra tokens as prizes, while everyone else still gets a consolidation prize. Yup, even if you don't place, you still earn some Trial of Style tokens for participating. So no hard feelings if your Morg didn't wow the crowd. You won't walk away empty-handed. Those tokens are the currency you'll spend on all cool Transmog rewards we'll talk about in a minute. Pro tip: during the Trial of Style week, all transmogrification and barbershop services cost no gold. They're completely free, even if you're not competing. You can change up your look and hairstyle on the house while the event is live. Pretty neat, right? Getting started is easy. First, head to your nearest transmogrification NPC. Your friendly neighborhood transmog vendor, as Blizzard calls them. In places like Stormwind or Ogrimmar, this is the NPC that normally changes your gear appearance. During the event, talking to a transmogrifier will give you the option to queue for the Trial of Style. This puts you in line for the 6-player scenario. Before you queue up, you might want to pick up the little intro quest called Fashion Week. This quest is just for flair. You'll literally pose for a photo as he yells strike a pose. It's a fun, quick introduction to get you in the spirit of things, and doesn't take more than a minute. Think of it as your red carpet moment before the real competition. Once you've done that and you're ready to compete, talk to the transmogrifier and join the queue. It won't take long before you and 5 other fashion adventurers are whisked away to the Trial of Style arena. When the queue pops and you zone in, the real fun begins. As I mentioned earlier, you'll get a random theme and a short time to transmog accordingly. Don't worry, an interface will pop up to help and you can use any appearance in your collection. Another pro tip, it helps to have a Morg set in mind for various themes, or at least know your wardrobe. But part of the fun is improvising. After everyone gets dressed, the runway show starts. Emotes, toys and prancing around are all encouraged. Bring on the flair. The other players will vote, and you'll do the same when you're in the audience. It's chaotic, it's silly, and it's a blast. Once the show's over, you'll get your tokens whether you win or lose. Winners just get a bit more. And you can head out to spend those tokens on the rewards. Alright, let's talk rewards. The stylish loot you can earn with your Trial of Style tokens. There's a ton on the menu, so we'll group them to keep it simple. This year, Blizzard added around 27 new Transmog items to the event. And of course, all the fan favorites from previous years are back too. The 2025 Trial of Style brings a bunch of brand new items, mostly themed in vintage sepia tones. These are the ones you want to prioritize if you've done the event before. Highlights include a Vigilante sepia mask for that mysterious bandit look, and the Ensemble Prowler sepia headgear, which gives you a matching hood and mask combo. There's also the Prowler's sepia shoulder cape, a cool one-shoulder cape that screams stylish robe. Apparently, one shoulder is free for pilfering, according to the flavor text. For legwear, we've got a whole new concept. sepia war skirts. There are 4 versions of these skirts, long and short, and each comes with either with or without attached leg wraps. Essentially, you can choose to have skirt alone or a skirt plus matching leggings. They've got that battle-ready skilled vibe, and they're dyed in. You guessed it, sepia brown. But the real showstopper this year is what I like to call Foot Frenzy. Blizzard went all in on leg cosmetics. We have 20 new leg slots items added. This includes a pair of banded sepia war slippers, which is kind of like wrappings for your feet, and a pair of shorter leg wraps. But then on top of those, 18 different color variations of long, banded war leg wraps. Yes, 18. Over the past events, Blizzard added a variety of cosmetic, hats and quirky pieces that anyone can wear, no armor time restriction. Do you fancy a cozy knit cap? Check out the crimson beanie or green beanie for that casual adventurer look. Want to channel your inner pirate or sea captain? They've got you covered with the Dread Captain's Chapeau, a classic pirate hat with a skull emblem, and the trader's beacon, as well as a weathered, well-worn tricorn for that swashbuckler's flair. There's even an alley skulker's bandana if you want a ninja rogue style face covering, and a Stavador skull cap, which basically makes you look like a hard-working dock worker. Roleplay anyone? I personally love the beanies. Seeing a gnome warrior in a full battle armor and a little knit beanie on top is just hilarious and awesome. Let's not forget the shirts. And what's a good outfit without a stylish shirt underneath? The event features a range of colorful shirts and tabards that you can purchase. These shirts are cosmetic items that go in your shirt slot, under your armor. In Trial of Style, you can pick up several unique designs, including the Duelist Midnight Doublé, which quickly became a favorite for its snappy look. And they come in different colors. If your Transmog wardrobe is missing a certain color of style or shirt, check the Trial of Style vendor. There's a good chance you'll find something new to tuck under your armor. And hey, even if you normally hide your shirt, it's fun to collect these for when the fashion inspiration strikes. Finally, a quick note for collectors. All the previous Trial of Style rewards return each time the event is live. That means, if you're new to the event or missed a few, you can still obtain all the Transmog sets and items from previous years. Basically, if there was ever a Trial of Style reward, you can get it this week. The new stuff doesn't replace the old, it just gets added on top. So, is a Trial of Style worth your time? In my opinion, yes. Especially if you enjoy Transmog or just want to have some lighthearted fun and wow. It's a short, sweet event, each trial only takes a few minutes and it's filled with love and creative moments. There's no pressure, you're not grinding power or anything, just playing Project Runway with your characters. The rewards range from goofy to epic, and there's something for everyone. Maybe a cool pair of boots, a silly hat or a full armor ensemble you've had your eye on. And remember, it only runs 1 week at a time, twice a year, so now's the perfect chance to check it out while it's up. Even if you just do it a handful of times for the novelty, you'll get some Trial of Style tokens. Possibly enough to snag a reward or two for your collection. Plus, free transmogs and haircuts all week just for showing up. It's a nice little break from dungeons or dailies, and who knows, you might discover your character has a flair for fashion you never knew about. I'm off to put together my next ensemble, thinking something pirate themed with that tricorn that I've won. If you found this thing helpful, give it a like and maybe share your own favorite Morg outfits in the comments. Thanks for watching and have fun rocking the runway at the Trial of Style. Happy transmogging everyone!